Hi, my name is Heather Diaz. I live in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Yes, I live at the beach. It is wonderful. And I am wearing my Hollywood white pop-on veneers, which are gorgeous, as you can see. And I want to tell you a little bit about how I came about pop-on veneers, why I decided to use pop-on veneers, and just my story in general, hoping that this helps you make your decision if this is something you're thinking about. So through the years, I've had a lot of dental issues, but I do have really beautiful crowns in the front of my mouth. I am missing the upper left back teeth and the lower right back teeth, just due to like genetics and having braces twice and really putting a lot of wear and tear on my teeth. And about 6 weeks ago, I had my last bridge pulled because they said this tooth could not be saved in my lower right. And that was really what I was using to bite and chew with. And I was absolutely devastated. I couldn't chew. I couldn't eat. I was eating pudding, drinking Ensure shakes, dropped like 10 pounds in 5 days. I was really devastated because losing your teeth is like really serious, right? It's like losing an arm. It's like, you've had it your whole life. Like, this is a big deal. It impacts your smile. It impacts your self-confidence. It impacts the way that you eat. It impacts your health, your nutrition. I mean, it's overall a game changer. So when I had the tooth removed, I couldn't eat. I cannot get any implants there for at least 3 months because it has to heal. They have to do 3D scans. It's going to be thousands of dollars to do this, which I'm really not prepared to do at the moment. So in doing this, I was really devastated, crying a lot, thought, oh my gosh, this is it. Like, I'm like way older than what I should be as far as my mouth is concerned. What am I going to do? My nutrition's going to go down the tubes. And my husband started researching and found pop-on veneers. And he showed me the article, or he showed me the ad, and at first I thought, oh, there's no way. This is janky. This is like a gimmick. This is not gonna work. Look at the price. It's like the price of 2 dentist visits, maybe. Like, this is just not gonna work. But in the state that I was in and just kind of really not sure what I needed to do in the meantime, I decided to go ahead and give it a try. And I am so glad I did. I am so glad I tried pop-on veneers because they totally changed my life. So when I ordered pop-on veneers, when I placed my order, immediately they sent out the instructions of how the whole thing's gonna work. You're gonna receive a kit with your impressions. They gave me 3 different molds to do, which I thought, okay, that's serious. This is like seriously like going to the dentist. This is how they do their molds for crowns and for things like that they're trying to replace. And they're doing it 3 times to make sure they get the perfect scan. So I really loved that. And then I sent it off. It was prepaid, like overnighted to New York. Totally awesome. Then within 2 weeks, I received my pop-on smile, or my pop-on veneers, which I'm wearing right now, in Hollywood white, which are gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off so you can see what I was working with before. Bottom ones take a minute to pop off because I'm losing those bottom teeth, so those are filled in. So they're a little bit harder to take off, but still very easy to pop on and off. Here's my natural teeth. You can see they look okay, except I have nothing on the upper left and nothing on the lower right. So again, this is like your chew power. This is stuff that they don't tell you when you're younger. Like, hey, don't mess up your back teeth. Everyone's so focused on the front teeth because of the cosmetic portion of it, and I get that, but you really need your back teeth to chew, like all 4 sets. So I do not have that. So it came back to me with, after my impressions, exactly 2 weeks later, I received my veneers in this really cute box, a really cute container that has a mirror in it so I can see if I want to do this discreetly in the bathroom or whatever. And then I have my top and my bottom. And as you'll see in the top, where I don't have teeth, these are filled in. And this gives me chewing power so that I can chew steak, chicken, burgers, salad, all the things that I love to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop them in. And pop the bottom in. And that's it. It's so easy. Now I did get 2 comments once I started wearing these. 2 things I noticed. One was, you're talking a little bit differently. Did you get a little bit more Botox than you normally do around your mouth? Which I was like, okay, I can take that criticism all day long, but no, I did not. So I had to learn how to talk just a little bit differently, and it just takes some getting used to, and it's fine. The second thing is, wow, you really whitened your normal teeth. Like, you really went white. So again, I chose Hollywood white because I figured if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all the way, but you might wanna choose the natural white because it might not draw so much attention. But again, these have been life-changing for me, huge game changers. I'm able to go out to date night with my husband. No problem. I don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, is there anything soft on the menu that I can basically slurp down? Like, I can actually chew with these back teeth. And yes, some food does get caught in them, but when I take them off at night, I use the little toothbrush that it came with, and I soak it in the disinfectant tabs, and then I get all that off. And it actually just comes off really easy with water. If you just put them out under water, the particles will come off, and then you just put them in the disinfectant to clean them and then pop them in the next day. So that's really worked for me. I hope this video helps you. If you're on the fence about it and you're thinking this is janky, this is not the right solution, think again. It does work. They are perfectly fitted to my teeth. There is absolutely nothing that feels awkward or odd in my mouth. And I just really love my smile. And I just really love that I can go to a barbecue and eat chips and not have to be like, oh, I can't eat anything, and then have to explain, and then it's all awkward and whatever. So thank you, Pop-On Veneers, for helping me get through this, and I really appreciate it. And I'm so glad, so glad that somebody came up with a solution like this. It's brilliant. Have a good day. Toodaloo.